see it, it's as if it's right here in front of you, amen. But that's just how it is, amen. When we put our trust and our faith in God, God is moving us towards that thing, amen. But we have to stay right there. We can't lose focus, amen. Amen. Now look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, I choose to make a conscious effort today to believe God and to take him at his word. What about you? Amen. Romans 4:21 says, and being fully persuaded that he had promised, he was also able to perform. Amen. I ask you to consider not your situation today. Amen. Amen. We must be fully persuaded. Amen. Now let's turn over to Numbers 23. Numbers 23. Numbers 23 and 19. 19. And it says, God is not a man that he should lie, neither the Son of Man that he should repent. Hath he said it, and shall he not do it? Or hath he spoken, and shall he not make good? Amen. Amen. This verse to me shows me that God has a reputation at stake. Amen. He's going to keep his word. Amen. If he said it, he will perform it. Amen. Because Isaiah 55 and 11 says, so shall my words be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please. Amen. And it shall prosper in the things whereunto I send it. Amen. So we need to shake ourselves. Amen. Amen. The songwriter says you need to shake yourself loose. Amen. Amen. Shake yourself from every negative word that is spoken over you. Amen. From every negative thought. Amen. That floods your mind sometimes. Amen. From every offense. Every situation that is not lining up with the word of God, amen, you need to shake yourself, amen. Then you need to go back and put on your strength, amen. You do this by getting into the word, amen. You cannot remind God of his promises or his word concerning you if you don't know what it is, amen. 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 Pastor told us a few months ago that God really don't need reminding of his word, amen. The reminding is really for me, amen. Because as you begin to tell God what he told you and how he promised you and what he said you are, you begin to build yourself up on your faith, amen. On your faith. It's not he already there. He's waiting on you, amen. But once you start to remind him of that word, and once you start telling him, God, this is what you say that I am, amen, then you just start thinking a whole lot better, amen. I can do this thing. I believe I can go a little further, amen. Amen. And that's what God wants us to do, amen. If reminding him is what you need, then keep on reminding him, amen. Because as you remind him, he's going to show you who you really are, amen. Amen. It builds your confidence, amen. It ignites your faith, amen. Amen. And then he wants you to gird yourself up. Amen. He wants you to put on the full armor of God. The co-pastor Kaiser has been ministering on that for the last couple of Tuesdays. Amen. We need to put on the whole armor of God. Amen. 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 All of these things can help us to stay and to stand and to be fully persuaded. Amen. There is no circumstance or situation that is too hard for my God. Amen. There is no circumstance or situation that is too hard for God. Amen. He's everything we need him to be. Amen. Whenever we need him to be. Amen. And if you look for him in your circumstance right now today, you will see him right there. Amen. He's moving on your behalf. Regardless of how you may feel, he's moving on your behalf. Amen. And you have to believe that. Amen. Amen. Now, God is also telling us, go to Job 1. Amen. Job 1. He says, during this time, he needs you to keep a heart of praise and a heart of worship. Amen. Job 1. Hallelujah, Lord. Hallelujah. We bless your name this morning, God. Are you fully persuaded? Amen. If you're not, I pray you will be by the end of this message. Amen. Job 1 and 1, it says, there was a man in the land of Uz, whose name was Job. And the man was perfect and upright, and the one that feared God and eschewed evil. And there were born unto him 7 sons and 3 daughters. His substance also was 7,000 sheep, and 3,000 camels, and 500 yoke of oxen, and 500 sheep, and a very great household, so that this man was the greatest of all the men of the east. My Lord. And his sons went and feasted in their houses, every one his day, and sent and called for their 3 sisters to eat and to drink with them. And it was so, when the days of the feasting were gone about, that Job sent and sanctified them, and rose up early in the morning, and offered burnt offerings, according to the number of them all. For Job said, it may be that my sons have sinned, and cursed God in their hearts. Thus did Job continually. Amen? Amen. Now, further on in this scripture down, it starts telling us how in one day, Job lost all of his herd of oxen, his sheep were killed, his camels were taken, his servants, and all of his children were killed. Amen? Amen. We're going to drop down to the 20th verse. We had one servant that was able to come back and tell, as my co-pastor say, somebody got to tell a story. This one was the one that was able to come back and tell.
Thank you, Lord.
Amen. So they came back to tell Job. And if you've seen all of this stuff take place, you can imagine the urgency in his voice or her voice to tell his master or her master what had taken place. Amen. But 20 says, then Job arose and rent his mantle and shaved his head and fell down upon the ground and worshipped.
My Lord.
In the midst of a terrible situation, he worshipped.
Thank you, Lord.
He worshipped.
On the way out.
Now, study shows that in ancient traditions among Jews was the tearing of one's clothes, the shaving of their head, throwing dust on themselves, wearing sackcloth was a sign of humility and grief. Some expressed their pain and sorrow this way also. I said all that to say, in the midst of this bad situation again, in the midst of pain, and in the midst of his sorrow, and what he had just heard, I'm sure Job had a whole lot of things going on in his mind. But he did not let that neglect the fact that he knew he needed to worship God. Amen. Amen. He worshiped God. Job realized that although I hear what you're saying, servant, I cannot allow my present circumstance or my present situation from hindering me from trusting God.
Go, God.
Job had a revelation. In all things, we must give thanks unto God. Not because he is the creator of all of the stuff that we deal with. Amen. But he will keep us through it all. Amen. Amen. And we have to know that. Amen. Job staggered not at the promise. He knew God was still in control. Amen. In spite of what he heard or what he was seeing. Amen. He didn't walk away and tell God, forget this.
No.
Amen. He didn't say I can do bad all by myself. Amen. Amen. Job was willing to worship God before this happened. In the midst of a terrible situation. And he was able to worship at the end. Amen. Because at the end he was fully persuaded that the God that he had put his trust in all those years was going to take care of him. Amen. 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 Now let's turn over to Hebrews 10. And we know at the end of that story that Job was restored. Amen. Amen. Amen.